Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Just been trying to get this podcast down for the last few days. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I know that life can be crazy.
Yeah. So what happened? What's new this week?
Not too much this week. It's been kind of boring at my house. Hopefully you had a better week than me. Braden still hasn't been feeling so great. So I've kind of been staying home with him, working here and there, but basically, taking care of my baby.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
how was your week?
It's been okay. And I do apologize ahead of time. The kids are screaming in the background. I try to tell them to be quiet, but you know how that goes. And there's no parental figure watching them right now. So, Jordan will have to do my 12 and a half year old. Anyways, Francesco's been working, so I've been kind of just chilling with the kids, spending way too much money on Amazon because there's this Amazon deals group that I just can't seem to get enough of, and I'm like, oh my god, it's 50% off. I have to get it. So I have shit showing up every day. I don't even know what the fuck I ordered.
Wow, I was just gonna say, what did you get? But
I don't even have enough money for this stuff. I just, little $5 thing here, there,
oh my
I got
God.
2 weighted blankets. I had to do it. I mean, these weighted blankets are super, super expensive, over $100. And I got 2 weighted blankets for $34 each.
Wow.
And they're 20 pounds each and 60 by 80 inches. So they're big and they're heavy and they make you sleep like you're in heaven. So it was well worth it.
I was gonna say, you'll have to tell us how you use them.
Oh yeah, we've used them, and we got one for Jordan because they're really good with for kids with autism. And one thing with him is he gets kind of insomnia at times. And this helps kind of make him feel secure and it. Did you hear that? Did you just hear that loud thump?
No.
Oh my god. So it helps him feel sorry. So it helps him feel more secure and I'm sorry.
Keep moving that chair. It sounds like you're shitting.
Yeah. Anyway. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh my god. Here comes the monster.
Did he get in the room?
No, he's banging at the door.
Oh, that's why you said, did you hear that?
That wasn't even that.
Jackson was slamming the door.
Yeah, no shit, thanks. Okay.
Gotta love kids.
I'm a little sleep deprived, so I'll probably be swearing a lot today.
Oh my god, me too, because I could not sleep last night. I was up every hour, girlfriend.
Well, I was up doing other things, but yeah.
Oh, you suck. You know what? At least you can get it in.
Yep. And it's been good. So yeah. So the weighted blanket. The weighted blanket's been really good. It's been helping us sleep, helping Jordan sleep, and super comfy. What the fuck? Do you hear this?
Yes.
Oh my god. Listen, if I have to say it one more time, you're not going to have your iPads, okay?
What?
It's too loud.
Jackson was doing that.
You know what? Take him in my room and put on Cars and jump around the bed or something. I don't give a crap. Go ahead. Oh my god. Don't let him eat popcorn. Fuck my life.
Yeah, he can't eat popcorn yet.
No, I know. He likes to try to eat the kernels too. It's the worst part.
Oh god.
Okay. I also ordered 2 bells for my doors, my back door, my front door for the dogs because Coco keeps shitting everywhere and it's getting a little old. So I'm trying to teach her that maybe you should ring the bell when you need to go shit. So hopefully that helps.
That's a cute idea though. Hopefully
Yeah.
she'll get it eventually.
Yeah. And then I found these glasses. I'm telling you, these deals are incredible. These $15 glasses for $3 that help prevent like damage to your eyes from too much screen time. They're like
Really?
blue light glasses or something. And
How
it
do you
helps. What?
how do you find this stuff? Like, I had no idea that this was even on there.
Oh my
You'll have
God.
to you gotta text me it.
I'm gonna invite you to the group right now because it's the fucking shit.
Oh,
Where
so
is
it's a
it?
group.
Yeah. Super savings, codes, deals, coupons, 10 to 90%, 99% off for anyone that wants to join. Even our Francesco is like obsessed with
Is it
it.
on Facebook?
Yep, I just invited you.
Oh, cool.
So, anyway. So yeah, I've been buying too much stuff, unnecessary stuff, but you know, why not?
Well, I
What?
feel like as long as you're using it, then there's no problem. When you don't use something, then that's a waste.
Right. Except, you know what? That's true because I've been using all the stuff that I've been getting. So I can't really, you know, it's not like I've been wasting anything.
Right. It's just people like me would never know if you didn't just say what the group was.
Right. And these are deals that like you would never be able to find in a store. Like 50% off a weighted blanket and then like 75% off, or how my math is terrible, but like $15 and I'm getting glasses for $3. Like that's like a good percent off. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Yeah, go me. Like it's like I'm like so excited. I'm like, yeah, I got a deal on this. Yeah.
You're so funny.
Me and my stepmother are not blood related, but we are related by mind because she gets very excited about deals too.
That is adorable. I know my mom used to be the coupon lady.
Yes, it's basically couponing, but on Amazon.
I'm like, really, mom? We would go to the store and she would have like 10, 15 coupons ready. Oh my God.
So yesterday I went for a almost 2.5 mile walk, and I burned like 400 calories, or so my
Good.
watch said, and it was like an hour long. So that was good. I got some exercise. I lost another pound because I've been kind of
Good.
a little better about my keto diet. Not 100% better, but I'm working on it.
It's hard. You have
Yeah.
to really maintain every day
Right.
and only have a little bit of a cheat meal. It's hard.
Daily?
Weekly.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're at like every other day right now, so
So just maybe
We're
a little
trying.
less than that, you know. It's basically a lifestyle change, girlfriend.
Right. Yeah. It's not really a diet. It's like just
Right.
like you said, like a just new way of eating.
Right. Living, eating, sleeping, you know, make sure you're getting enough sleep, what you were just talking about.
Well, I mean, does it count if I'm getting exercise instead of sleeping? I mean, that works, right?
Bow chicka bow wow. Absolutely. Hey, that's calories, girl.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
I feel like I haven't seen my husband in forever because he's always traveling. So you are one lucky girl. So
Yeah. It's kind of nice that I still love my husband after all this time.
I know. I couldn't believe 16 freaking years.
I know. In November, it'll be 16 years.
That is insane.
I know. And I think I love him more than I did when I first met him. And I loved him a
Aw.
lot. Like, it just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah. That's adorable.
So.
That's how it should be.
Yeah. I mean, I would say more, but our love has changed. You know, like it's become more mature.
Right.
And
You guys
like,
are grown up.
Yeah. And I apologize if I sound like a man today, but I just woke up and I think I've been snoring. I don't know.
You do not sound like a man.
Kind of makes my voice sound a little raspy.
I feel like mine's raspy. Do you think it is?
No.
Okay, good. Well, I woke up with this morning I was trying to sleep and I woke up and I think it was like post-nasal dripping, not to be gross. And like I couldn't breathe for a second in the throat, you know, because it was like caught.
Ew.
So I was like, you know,
gross.
and ever since then, My throat's been bothering me, but every time I come to this in my lovely office, it's very dry in here. So my
Yeah.
throat is tickling a little bit.
And by office, she means her closet, people. Her closet.
Yes. Yes. My lovely office. Come into my office of my clothes and shoes and shit.
It's desperate times when you try to escape from your family and you have to go to your closet.
I know. I feel like this is the only place that I can go and be myself, girl.
I had a dream. So, little backstory to this. We were supposed to podcast about 3 hours ago, but I was trying to get the baby down to go to sleep. And, well, lo and behold, Mama fell asleep too. So I took a nap and I had a dream that I lost like 3 of my front teeth because I'm still stressing out about my tooth situation.
Oh, you haven't gotten them looked at, girlfriend.
Well, it went back and it didn't feel like it was like shifted as much. And I'm like, oh, maybe I was just making that up. Maybe something was just like stuck on my tooth, but I don't know. We'll address that a different day. I have a thing about going to the dentist and I really don't like it.
Right, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
I know.
I don't like it either, but I go.
Yeah. And I literally had a dream that those like 3 or 4 teeth in the front they just started falling out. Like I was like spitting out teeth. And I think like I read a book once about what dreams mean. And that means that you're going to get money. So hopefully that's true because we need some fucking money.
You're funny. I have some weird ass dreams, or I'll go through periods where I won't dream, or I'll dream my future. I mean, that's like freaking intuition. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's crazy.
I've always said that you have like a sixth sense type of
I know.
thing.
I think I do. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So I watched a Netflix documentary the other day and I kind of binge watched it. It was that Jeffrey Epstein one.
Oh my God. Ken was telling me about that. I need to watch it. Yes, tell me.
That guy is a sick motherfucker.
Oh, I know.
Well, it was a sick motherfucker.
You'll have to tell me. So what is it called for everyone? Do you know?
I think it's called Jeffrey Epstein Filthy Rich.
Filthy Rich? Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up because I've tried to go on there and find it and I couldn't find it. So I'll have to like type it.
This documentary was about this guy, Jeffrey Epstein, which I'm sure everyone's heard about, but I'm like way behind the 8 ball. And he's like a sick pervert. He likes like little like 14, 16-year-old girls. And they're like specific girls. They're girls that have had like a really troubled past, like kids that grew up like in bad neighborhoods with drug addict parents. And it's like he targets them.
Ugh.
And he's like super rich. Like he has houses all over the world, huge mansions in New York City and Palm Beach and New Mexico, I think, and Paris, like everywhere. And he's supposedly like a financial advisor or financial planner for the rich and famous. And one of his ways to kind of lure girls is to say, oh, like I have like a private assistant job or I have a masseuse job that, you know, if you come here, I'll give you $200 to give me a back massage. And if you get other friends, I'll give you $200 for every friend that you get to come here. And these, you know, little high school girls, middle school girls would go and, you know, go there and give him a massage and nasty motherfucker whips out his wang and
Wow.
you know, it's disgusting. For years and years, these girls tried to get kind of like help from the police and people would file police reports and everything and the police wouldn't do anything about it. It's like he owned like the police stations. Like he has so many like ways to like kind of like beat the system.
Yeah, see that's the messed up part.
Yeah. It's absolutely it's unbelievable. He actually went to jail and they were calling the girls that he had like kind of like coerced into coming to his house, prostitutes, underage prostitutes, when in reality they were poor, molested, raped girls,
Oh
young
my
girls.
God.
And he ended up going to jail and was on like, it was like he would go to jail at night and he was on work release during the day for 12 hours a day.
That's ridiculous. So basically nothing. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. It's like he had to stay in a bad motel basically. Like that was it. It was unbelievable.
He got off. Yep.
Yeah.
Very easy. Yep.
Yep. And then over the, years and years of, doing this, he actually had like a private island in the US Virgin Islands that he would bring girls to too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. And I forget what had happened ultimately to like really like do him in, but he ended up getting charged for multiple, these indiscretions or whatever you want to call them, and he was like going to go to jail, or he was already in jail. And these girls were going to come forward and they were going to have a trial. And I think he was going to release names of people that like were in on it with him, because he trafficked these girls to other people too.
Right.
And you wouldn't, I mean, there's like very famous people, like presidents and princes and movie stars.
Wait, were they saying their names?
Yeah. And I don't want to put it on here, but watch it so you can see for yourself.
Yeah. You know who would be good to talk to about this? Ken.
Oh yeah.
He's very much into this. And he was the one that has opened my eyes up to this. Like I had no idea that any of this was happening at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize the extent of it. I just remember people posting on Facebook like Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, because they made it look like a suicide or whatever it was. It looked like a suicide. But on the documentary, it says that he actually had like altered his will like 2 days before he had killed himself to make all his money like go to this hidden account, like offshore account, so that when the girls did go to court, and even if he was dead, there's no way they can get his money. So it was like a big fuck you to them, like, oh well, I'm stuck here and I'm probably never going to get out, but you're not going to get anything for it, basically. Because I mean, he ruined these girls' lives. They were already troubled to begin with, and girls like that, like even if they weren't into drugs already, but that is definitely that's going to set them over the edge. And all they've seen is their parents screwing up and doing drugs and whatnot. So it definitely wouldn't help the situation for them.
Right.
So it was like mind blowing. It was very interesting.
I want to watch it.
You should.
I just haven't found it. I need to. That way but Ken's always telling me things and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, you have no idea what's going on in this world. Like you need to start reading about things. That's what he does.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have a special guest today, don't we?
I think we do. Someone's going to come on in a few minutes.
All right. We'll leave it up for a surprise.
Okay. So let's do the good, the bad, and the crazy of the week, and then we'll bring this person on.
Perfect. All right, you go first.
Okay. The good part of my week was being able to be home with the kids more because Brayden was sick. The bad part of my week was the simple fact that Brayden has been pretty ill. And he just opened the door, so I think he's going to be in here in a minute. That little stinker, he unlocked the door. And the crazy part of my week, I don't really have anything crazy. The crazy part of the week is I almost hit a truck today.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where our neighborhood is, it turns and it's a sharp turn, and ultimately it was my fault because I was okay. That's not good. My dog's right here banging
Oh
on.
my God. Is your whole family in the goddamn closet right now?
Yeah. Can you this is not what I want. I can't even talk.
Yeah, thanks to Brady.
Just have him sit on the bed and watch his iPad, but get the dogs out of here. Oh shit. Shh. Shit. Shit.
What the?
She darted in. She like manhandled her. Hold on. Let me talk to Brayden, okay? Give me 1 second. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Shh, come sit and be quiet. I'll let you say hi. Okay. You can't tell anyone that we're doing this right now, okay? We're going to call this because I don't want people knowing about the podcast. So we're going to say, because that's the whole point of this, that
It's
me and
supposed to be
Crystal can
private.
say, right, we can say what we want whenever we want. And if people know, then I can't say what I want, okay? So you can't tell them downstairs that we were just doing this, but I'm going to let you say hi to everyone, okay? Okay. Let me finish what I was saying, okay? All right. So Felicia, when we do this, or Brayden, if you mess up, we pause for a minute, we don't say anything, and then we just keep saying what we were talking
Also,
about.
he can edit it.
Right. All right. So the bad part of my week was the fact that I almost hit a truck today on the way home. The way that our street is, it curves, and I was not paying attention, really. I should have been over more, and the truck almost hit me. So pretty lucky that, someone was watching over me and I was able to veer. So yeah, that was my crazy part of the week. So what about your week?
Well, that's terrifying. So the good part was I had a decent weekend at work. Can't complain. Got to deliver a baby, not myself, but assist a delivery, which was a really nice one. And honestly, I haven't really been doing much of anything. I did, I've been exercising a lot. I have gone out for a long walk with my neighbor. And that's been nice because it's been hard to connect with people out here. So it's been nice to have someone, to talk to when my
Absolutely.
girlfriend's far away.
Right. No, that is nice.
Yeah.
I need to find that over here.
Yeah. And the bad part about my week is that on Sunday, I was supposed to be put on call, which I would have loved, but I couldn't be put on call because I forgot to document some important things the night before. So I needed to go and document that. So that sucked. Yeah. I was pissed.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So the crazy part, I probably can't say the crazy part because little ears are listening. The end.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so yes, I have 2 little guests here today that want to say hi real quick. I'm going to put the headphone into his ear so he can say hello, okay?
Okay.
Say hi.
Okay. Hello.
Hey. Introduce yourselves.
So I'm Felicia, and I'm 15 years old.
I'm Brayden and I'm 8 years old.
And you just had a birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I miss you guys.
We miss you too.
The boys have been talking to you a lot on Roblox, right? So that's been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We enjoy playing with them.
Yeah, they enjoy playing with you guys too.
Also go to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yes, I was actually just going to talk about that.
Our YouTube channel is The Family Game, but just what's one of our videos that we did because there's multiple family games.
Yeah, so our YouTube channel is The Family Game. We have like 7 subscribers. We did one video about we did hide and seek, but we didn't publish it. But we also did cool YouTube videos. So.
And what's in the box?
Oh, and the What's in the Box challenge too.
And then you talked about American Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, we talked about the experience with an American Bulldog because we have an American Bulldog as our pet. Her name is Bella.
Oh, I didn't see those videos. I just discovered your YouTube channel the other day. And I was like really surprised at all the stuff you guys had. I'm like, how did I not know that you had a YouTube channel?
Jane and Jordan were subscribed.
Yes. I think I'm not sure if I had actually ended up subscribing because I can't do it through my phone, so I'll have to do it through my computer. But I also saw that you guys have merch too.
Yes, we do.
Crazy. Was that hard to set up?
No, it's actually it's an app called Teespring, or you can go online and look up Teespring. You just sign up with your email, and you kind of just go on start designing, and then you pick out a shirt, like a blank T-shirt, and you can do any design that you want.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cool.
Now, if somebody were to buy something off there, how much of it would you get, like money-wise?
Well, you can pick how much it is, but there is a profit. That's probably what you're thinking, and
It goes to
it probably is
Teespring,
about like if it's
and then it goes to us.
probably about if it's $14, we'll get like $7 of it, so you get like half the price.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially when they do all the work for you.
Yep.
So when we become big and famous, we'll have to go to them, girlfriend.
Yep, because most of the merch is free, or all the merch that on there is free. So like unlike other merch sites where you have to like create your own merch, it costs money, but this one's free.
Oh, okay.
Also, Felicia has a YouTube channel called Project Math.
Oh.
And go see my mom singing.
Oh no.
What? Oh, is that on Project Math? Because I was looking for that.
I think it is, yeah.
Did that go viral?
Shit.
It had over 147
Mom!
views.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It has over 100 views.
Nice. I'm gonna share it on our YouTube channel. I mean, on
That's
our
awesome.
on our Instagram.
Thanks for
Yes,
shouting
you
me
gotta
out,
do
Bray.
that.
No problem.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Wow.
Also, if you want to play Roblox, like if Jane and Dawn want to play Roblox, text us.
Okay, I'll make sure they text you. So they're babysitting Jackson right now while we podcast. So as soon as I'm done, I'll tell them that that you guys wanna play with them.
Okay, bye.
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 He's so cute.
All right, I'm back.
All right. So we get to interview Felicia today.
Yes. I
Yeah.
don't think we have any more headphones, do we, Brayden?
Maybe you should go sit in your bed or something because all the little noises that I can hear in the background.
Yeah, why don't you go watch TV, okay? Go play on my phone, okay? Or your iPad. Then sit on the bed quietly, okay? And I'll give you 3 popsicles. Yeah, go ahead, go get 3 popsicles, but don't tell them what we're doing, okay? 3 popsicles. Or 4. Give 4 popsicles. Shut the door. Okay.
All
Right, let's start over now. I didn't see that one coming, sorry. He found me. Little shit. All right.
So are you ready to be interviewed, Felicia?
Totally, yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
You know we're unfiltered.
Yes, I do.
So have you listened to any of our podcasts?
To be honest, yes, I have.
Oh. And did you listen to the whole thing?
I did not listen to the whole thing. You can even check my Spotify.
Really?
I listened to the teenager one when you were talking about me.
Oh. Okay. I don't remember what I said, but
I don't remember either. It's like one of those things where you're like, oh crap, was I talking bad? What were your thoughts on it?
It was actually pretty great. I liked it.
Oh. Okay.
God, I don't remember. That's bad. That's sad that I don't remember.
Well, Crystal was saying that she could relate to me, so.
Ah.
You know, Felicia, you don't know this, but I've been saying that for years because I know what it feels like to have a stepmom that's been in your life for a really long time because my stepmom's been in my life since I was 4. And I don't know about, totally 100% your history, but my mom has had a lot of problems over the years and still does. So it's been really nice to have a stepmom that is basically like, my mother figure. and kind of keep my head on straight, even though we have had some pretty serious battles in the past.
Yep. I can totally relate to that.
I bet you can.
Is there anything that we should or we shouldn't talk about?
Ask away, I don't care.
Oh, okay. It's unfiltered today, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh, that's very hard.
No, but like the number one celebrity crush, because you have many. So we're
Yeah.
talking about the first one that pops into your head.
First one?
Yes.
First one I thought it was Kane Brown.
All right, Kane Brown.
Okay. He's a country singer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Who's your top 3?
Okay, so obviously Kane Brown, Preston
What's his last name?
Arsenal, but he's a YouTuber. His YouTube channel is called Preston. And then I would have to
I
say
was gonna say you have to think about this. Wow.
Unspeakable next.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Is Preston one of those ones that has a twin?
No, I
Ah.
don't think so. He has a sister, but not a twin.
Okay.
Does he have a little brother too?
He has a little brother, yes.
Felicia wants to move to Texas because of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yep. They're in their 20s for sure.
Yeah.
And Kane Brown.
Preston's 25, 26. And Kane Brown's like 20, probably almost 30 soon.
You are 15 years old.
I know.
I know she likes the older men. We better watch out.
Well.
We're in trouble.
Well, you go, girlfriend.
Hey, I keep telling her to go date, a senior, and she's like, they're too old.
Do not encourage that.
Absolutely.
What, do you want her to come home pregnant?
Hell no, she won't. She's a good girl, right?
Yes, I am. Trust me, I don't want to get pregnant.
No, if that ever happens,
Trust
then
me, you
birth
don't.
control. Birth control.
Oh my God. Okay. Have you ever drank alcohol or done drugs?
Never. I'm actually kind of scared to do that.
Okay.
I
good.
have wanted to take a little sip of alcohol, but I've never done it. And I'm terrified of drugs, so.
Good. Stay like that. Don't be like me and your mom.
What are you talking about?
Well, back when we
I'm
were
a goody.
No, when we were 16, we used to try to take little sips of Rhonda's alcohol. We were bad.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Mom.
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. That was just a dream. Moving along. Have you ever smoked cigarettes?
No.
Good.
I'm
Keep
also
it that
terrified
way.
of cigarettes.
Good. You should be terrified of all that.
Yep, I am. I'm afraid of all the stuff that could happen if I do it.
Exactly. Especially you could have an addictive personality with your family history and all that too. So you have to be super careful.
Yep.
That's why I have to be super careful with my family history, because my mom's side is full of, drug addiction and alcoholism and you name it, we have it. So are you going to have kids? Do you want kids when you grow up?
Just recently I've been thinking I do want kids when I grow up, but for many years I've said, no, I don't want kids.
Mm-hmm.
But now I do want kids. I don't know, it's just like a flip of a switch, and I don't know why.
Well, you're getting older now, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I want probably 1 or 2 kids.
Do you care what the gender is?
I really want a girl, but
Wow, you want one of you?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's gonna
You
be a
go,
pain
girl.
in the neck.
You go, girl.
What is your 10-year plan?
Oh, that's a good one.
10-year plan.
Maybe 5-year, because she.
No, she's going to be 20 in 5 years. She's not even in college at that point, hardly. 10 years.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's a lot for her to think about there, girl.
Okay, so in high school, I want to try to get the best grades I can, obviously. Hey, I'm trying.
Sorry, everyone. Okay.
But I'm trying to get the best grades I can so I can get into a good college. Once I get to college, graduate high school, kind of, lay low for a little bit, try to get my life together a little bit. Then I'll go to college, try to get my degree for criminology or veterinary science.
Ooh.
Those two are kind of my two top that I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
After that, actually, between that, I want to date, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
And then hopefully around 24, 25, I'll be married.
Okay.
But it's not a must. Yeah.
It's not a
it's
must, but I hope
right.
to be married by 24 or 25.
You want the right person, right?
Yes.
That's pretty average. That's good.
Yep, and probably after that, I know it's just a 10-year, but probably after that I want to have kids.
Right after getting married, or are you going to wait a little bit?
Maybe like 2-3 years after.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Yep.
I will say, I have a cousin who went to school to be a vet, and it is like, it's more competitive than becoming a people doctor, because you need like unbelievable grades, like it really good grades and really good extracurricular activities. So you got to start that now if that's what your hopes are.
Yeah, and in my school, there's this thing that I'm going to do next year. I'm hoping to do. It's called VLAX. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Mm-mm.
But it's basically like this online programming thing where you get to learn like online college things for beginners. And you basically get to like read about and study animal biology or anything you really want to study for college, and you start learning that now, and they prepare you for college. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
I was thinking of doing that next year, or this
That's a good
coming year
idea.
actually.
Okay, so what can we talk about versus asking questions? Since you are a teenager, let's all get into that.
Okay.
So what are the pros and the cons about being a teenager?
Well, definitely being a teenager or pro is you kind of have more flexibility with your parents.
Oh, okay.
So like, you're trusted to go out with your friends and like wherever, go to a park by yourself or something like that, unless you're younger and you can't, your parents have to be there. You can go to, or a teenager, you can go to a party by yourself, but as a young kid, your parents have to stay there.
True. I was one of those parents. I apologize.
That stayed there?
Yeah, I always did. Always.
Not a surprise.
Hey, shut up.
Also, the cons about being a teenager is that when you get into high school, there's a lot more like, you learn like that a lot of people aren't as nice as they seem they are.
Oh.
There's some mean people in high school, and there's some very nice people in high school, and friendships can come and go.
Yes. Right, Crystal?
Oh yeah.
We all went through that multiple times. That will always happen, unfortunately.
And then you get some good teachers and some bad teachers.
Oh, absolutely, girlfriend, huh?
Oh yes. Yes.
Trying to think of another pro here. Another pro is probably if you do have siblings, you get to kind of show them the right way to go, but sometimes I have a hard time doing that.
No, at least you recognize that.
But sometimes I do show my brother the right way to go, what to do, what not to do. Like sometimes I watch him during the day when my mom works, and it's nice to kind of hang out with him alone and have brother and sister time.
Oh,
yeah, that is nice.
That is very nice.
Now, you kind of dipped into high school. Pros and cons about high school.
Cons. I'm definitely going to go with cons first.
Okay.
A lot.
Because high school sucks.
Yes.
Crystal.
But sometimes it doesn't, actually.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I loved it.
Like, during this whole COVID thing, like, I really, really miss school. Like, now that we're working at home, we're doing all that stuff at home, it kind of feels different, and I kind of, like, really miss school and want it back. So, I miss, like, all,
You always want what you
the
can't
social stuff like that, like talking, hanging out in class, talking with your friends, talking with your teachers, stuff like that. And Yeah, I miss that. Also, some cons is all the work that you have. Like how like the due dates have for like so quick. I'm not used to that as much because like in middle school they're kind of going easy on me.
Yeah, like holding your hand.
Yeah. In high school it's like a little bit more like you got to do this like
Responsibility. Yep.
yeah, so that's one con, but I got to learn it one day, so
Uh-huh. Wait till you're an adult.
That's what they're setting you up for, right?
yeah, and I got to say my teachers have been great this year. I love the way they help me out. So I really they're the people that make me enjoy high school.
Aw.
Absolutely. I loved her math teachers. Algebra.
Yes.
They were awesome.
Yeah, they helped me through like they made me love math in a way that I can't explain. Like they kind of
Very upbeat, happy-go-lucky, and that's how they always were. And they made it fun for her to learn math versus the opposite way.
and they were very patient with me. They made me move at my own pace, not at the class. So like if I fell behind, they would keep me at that place and then the class would move along, but then they would eventually have me catch up once I was ready. But I really, in like a month or two, I was learning so fast that I basically was ahead of the whole class. Like that's how much they were great with me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also, probably a pro of high school is, just being like, oh, for instance, when you're in class, like, teachers don't always have to, like, watch over you all the time. That's a great thing because in, like, middle school and elementary, you're just like, like, teachers are always watching you and it's kind of creepy. Like, they're always watching you. And
Yeah.
then in high school, you get way more flexibility.
Have you had any, like, what's the weirdest thing you've had happen at your school? Like,
Actually, the weirdest thing that's happened, I haven't ever told my mom this actually.
Oh, great.
I walked into the girls' bathroom and I saw two girls kind of kissing each other.
ooh.
So I walked in, then I walked out, and never went back in that bathroom for about an hour. I held it. Actually, no, I
Like,
went to
nope.
the downstairs bathroom because I didn't want to go in there.
Oh, God. You're like, not today.
Nope. And
Yeah.
I didn't know them at all, which made it less awkward though, because if I knew them, that would be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the weirdest thing that happened.
What do you think about this whole coronavirus?
A lot of things. To start off with, why did this all happen? Like, was it really like, was this like a terrorist attack? That was the first thing that came to my mind when this first happened.
Oh, I
Because
never even thought of that.
it obviously came from China.
Oh,
And like everything's made from China too. So it's a little weird how like everything's made from China. The US didn't make anything. And then all of a sudden, whoop-de-doo, the coronavirus came from China and all of a sudden it spread throughout the whole United States. And why didn't anybody think that it was going to be a terrorist attack? My mind is it's kind of scary because we're human. We're supposed to socialize. We're supposed to like say, "Hey, how are you?" and talk and stuff like that. And then, like you can't really do that anymore. You gotta wear masks. You gotta stay 6 feet apart. You can't live like a normal life anymore.
Yeah.
The whole world has changed. And it's kind of depressing in a way because you can't really do all the things that you used to do. You have to, stay on all these guidelines. Like school won't even be the same. And it's just very sad
Right. I agree.
how this world has kind of fallen apart, especially with all this stuff that's going on, like riots and stuff. I mean, it's just sad to see.
It is.
But COVID, it's also a learning experience for me because obviously, I'm not really a big fan of wearing masks. I think, oh, I'm not gonna get it, but I know you can actually get it, and I just am being stubborn sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's why I laughed.
Yeah, but I just really feel like kind of depressed about this whole COVID thing. That's my opinion on it. Just
I do
plain old
too.
depression.
Going into stores is the worst too. Like seeing everybody in masks and no one wants to be like,
Yeah, I
Friendly
don't
with each
even
other
go to a
anymore.
store with mom.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't let my kids in the store either.
See,
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk. You guys are kind of special to us, you know.
exactly. But she doesn't understand that. She just thinks I'm being a meanie weenie.
But I will say that part of me is like, it for healthy people, it's not that serious usually. But then again, like, people like Jordan who have like severe asthma or Braden who have immune issues,
Right.
it's scary. So that's why we have to protect you guys. And you would probably be fine. But if you came home and you passed it on to Braden, it could be a whole other story.
Right.
Yes.
And that's why I'm still debating, honestly, to do remote. But unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to work. So that's the toughest battle because I need a job unless I work on the weekends and I can't do nights because Ken's not here. So it creates, because I'll have to be here, or not with Felicia necessarily, but Braden, absolutely. He can't do things by himself. It's a lot of pressure, stress, with him getting sick with whatever he had, kind of showed me that, this virus could be deadly to him. So he was very sick, and that was hopefully a cold.
Hopefully.
So he's getting better though, so that's good. Other than his damn eyes, but how do your boys feel about doing remote learning?
Jaden hates it. He's not looking forward to it at all. And Jordan doesn't care.
Gotcha. Any other questions for Miss Felicia today?
Have you ever kissed a boy?
Never. Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Or a girl?
And that's the thing because, well, yeah, or a girl.
No.
I think she likes boys, but doesn't matter. Yeah. That's why I said boy. Because I know who she has crushes on, but like, she mainly hangs out with boys.
Yep.
So like, I like that she hangs out with boys, but then at the same time, like, my mind goes to mom mode. Like, oh, like, what if something ever happened to her and like they ganged up on her?
Felicia can hold her own.
Not when there's 2 or 3.
I don't think Felicia would put herself in a predicament where she would be in that situation.
That's
Yeah.
what girls, I know, but you got to be smart because that's
Right.
most girls don't think that though.
Right.
That would never happen to me. That would never happen to me.
If someone named Jeffrey Epstein sent a friend over to you to say that he would pay you $200 for a massage, would you go?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Just checking.
Oh my God. You're funny. Your dad will like that answer. All right. So now we get to play another game.
Yay.
This is called Would You Rather.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather go to Hawaii or France right now?
Definitely Hawaii.
Ooh, and why is that?
During this whole COVID thing, you could just hang out on the beach the whole time.
That's true.
Unlike France, it's just crowded with people, and most of that stuff is like museums and stuff. So I think I'll stick with Hawaii.
All right. Your turn, girl.
Would you rather play Roblox or Fortnite?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Roblox.
Oh, there's no question there, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Would you rather date Kane Brown
Mm.
or Luke Bryan? Even though he's older, girlfriend, don't worry. Luke Bryan.
I would say Kane Brown.
Really?
He has a cuter face.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Would you rather drive a truck or a convertible?
Oof.
I would say a truck. I like trucks a lot. I don't know why. It's probably because my dad has one and I like it. But no, it would definitely be a truck.
Okay.
Would you rather be a vet or a police officer?
That's very hard. Okay, I will go with a vet because I do love animals and I know a lot about them. Okay, maybe I don't like taking them out all the time.
But I bet you her kids do.
Yeah.
Freaking Jordan was just taking their dogs.
Oh, no, they fight me on it every step of the way. Don't get me wrong.
No, but we were podcasting and he did it.
And to preface that, or whatever the word is, I told him to set his alarm for 20 minutes so he knew when to take the dog out, too.
Oh, but he still did it.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Without complaining?
I mean, he didn't tell me he was going to do it, so I guess not.
There you go.
Yeah, but I would definitely pick a vet because I do know a lot about them and I find them interesting. Any animals interesting to learn about. And I just really want to, like, if some animal's in trouble, I'm going to try to do the best I can to save them. And yeah.
Love it. I can picture you as a vet.
And just so you know, they don't get paid as much as not real doctors, but human doctors. So keep that in mind too.
Yep.
But they do charge an awful lot when you take your dog to the vet, I must say.
Yes, they do. Dog, cat, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right.
But you want to love what you do. So that's always first and foremost, because if you don't love what you do, then you're going to bounce from job to job and really not move anywhere in life. So,
like me.
You'll find your calling soon, girlfriend.
I think I did. We're doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Love it.
Some more serious questions. I would like to know, because I think it would help other teenagers in your situation, and I would have liked to hear about this back when I was your age. What do you think the most difficult part about living with a step-parent is?
Difficult part about living with a step-parent? Knowing that she didn't, give birth to you is a little difficult, but to be honest, I don't really have the most difficult thing. I think of her as like my real mom, like she's everything that I could imagine. If I were to say the most difficult thing is that we don't always get along, that's one of them.
Right. And that's just a mom thing, I think. I mean, that's not really, it's not mom versus mom. And I think it's kind of that, I probably phrased that a little bit wrong too, because I don't think that really she's your stepmother per se, because she's probably been more of a mom than anyone else in your whole life anyways, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The better question here would be, do you think the fact that Erica is not your birth mom hinders your ability to get along with her sometimes?
It's not really what causes it. I think that I just get angry sometimes for no apparent reason, and it's just it's hard to kind of when I struggle with depression and anxiety, it's a lot sometimes. So
Right.
I think that's the problem, not anything to do with if she gave birth to me or not.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I know you've struggled with, and stop me if you don't want to talk about it, but I know you've struggled with eating disorder, and I want to say in the past, but I know that's probably kind of like a lifelong kind of struggle.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit and kind of tell us where you started and how far you've come?
Sure. So I think it started from the beginning, 1 or 2. Because the earliest I can remember is when we went out to a restaurant And I actually remember Mom telling me this again. And I had mac and cheese. I forget what restaurant was that, Mom?
The Common Man, where we
Common
went.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Up
I
north.
said I was so full, and she told me to take a couple more bites. I was like, okay. And like one bite more, and I just like kind of threw up all over the place. And now I know that was my eating disorder, because with my eating disorder, with ARFID, avoidant restricted food intake disorder, it's it's all in your head. So like your brain tells you like, don't eat this is bad, or you're full, even though you might not really be full, but your brain tricks you into thinking that you are. And I tried to tell myself, well, actually, I'm pretty good with it now about, eating and everything. And sometimes I can eat a little bit too much. So that's what I'm trying to work on right now, too. But, yeah, I started about at 2, and I went to the eating disorder therapist at about 11 years
Yeah.
old.
Mhm.
And, he helps me. I cannot thank him enough for how much he helped me throughout this whole time, but I haven't seen him in a while because, I kind of gotten better, and then COVID happened. So it's been hard to see him. But, yeah, he helped me with like everything with my eating disorder, and I couldn't have done it without my family either. But, I had to go to Rogers for about 3 months to, get some, you know, eating help. I had to.
Tell the listeners what Rogers is.
Rogers is like I would call it like a mental hospital. But I went to like this part of the hospital where like girls had like OCD and stuff like that, but they also specialize in eating disorders. So I had a nutritionist there that helped me through with my eating disorder. They basically said that I started off with like eating, I think 50 or 20. I went from 20% I had to eat my food to about 50% once I was getting better with eating my 20% of food, then 50%, and then 80%. And every time I got better, I went up and up and up until about 100% of eating your meals. But once I got to about 80% and I kept on eating, I got to go home. But they had to make sure I was eating a variety of things and eating the right amount, and I had have a lot of nutritious drinks, and like there's this shake called Boost that gives you a bunch of protein, because I was lacking a lot of protein since I didn't eat a lot of food. And I could talk about this for days even. But yeah,
And what did you have to get in the beginning because you weren't eating?
in the beginning I had to get an NG tube because
Oh, you did end up needing that. I forgot about that.
yeah, it wasn't fun, but I had to do what I had to do to get better. And it was hard being alone without my family, especially on the holidays.
Yeah.
It was kind of depressing.
Well,
But
Dad was there.
Dad was there for I think it was Christmas.
Yep. And then I was there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it was
But in
depressing
general.
with yeah.
Yeah.
But I got through it. The staff really helped me. I had friends there too. And the first part that I was in was specifically for eating disorders. And I actually had to be put on bed rest for a day or two because I was just like so skinny and they didn't want me moving. So they brought the food to me. And yeah, so once I got home, I struggled a little bit, but then I got right back up again and I kept on trying, and eventually I got to this stage where I was eating basically 100% of my food. And yeah, I mean, it's been a heck of a lot of struggles and ups and downs, but I got through it. And I'm still working on it till this day, so.
Probably be kind of a lifelong thing that you have to work on. It'll become
Yes.
more normal for you, and whatnot. Do you feel like when you get more anxious or depressed, or your mental status isn't really where you need it to be, do you feel like then it makes it harder to stay on track with your eating and whatnot?
Yes, definitely. So I've noticed when I was anxious, I don't want to eat anything. When I'm anxious, like I'm just like my stomach hurts, I feel weird, I don't want to eat anything. Unlike when I'm depressed, I kind of eat a little bit more than when I'm supposed to, if
Hmm.
that makes sense. Like
Mhm.
anxious, I don't want to eat, and then depressed, I'm kind of like, I need to eat this.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad habit, but I'm trying to work through it.
And that happens with a lot of people. Like sometimes I'm like you, like I don't want to, when you are so anxious that you can't even think straight. It's like the last thing you're thinking about is eating. And then sometimes you just get bored and like a lazy lump and you just want to eat all day.
Yeah.
Especially around our periods, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but especially like living with anxiety, it's pretty hard to if I wasn't on this medication, I don't know where I'd be right now.
And what medication is that?
I think it's sertraline.
Okay, so you think that helps?
Yes, it 100% helps me.
Okay.
But
Yep.
you also need to use coping skills more.
Yes, I do admit I do need to use them more because I've had some mild anxiety attacks like last month that I didn't really use all my coping skills that I could have used, and I let my anxiety get the best of me. But I haven't had any since, so it's pretty good.
When
Yeah.
change happens, I noticed that it happens too.
Yeah, when change happens, it's a lot harder for me, especially like when I move schools or I do stuff like that when we moved.
Mhm.
I get like very high anxiety, but I feel like that's normal for a lot of people. But I feel
Yeah.
like my anxiety is more like higher up than most people's anxiety.
Right. And I think the medication helps in situations where when people are either so depressed or so anxious that they need to like be brought down a few notches before they can even think straight to use those coping skills. So it can definitely be useful in those situations.
Yep.
And then eventually you come off of it because you know what triggers you, you know what helps you feel better and all that.
Yep. Hope that's what will happen.
Yeah. My sister, my little sister, she's 24 now. She was on sertraline or Zoloft, and she actually just came off of it within the last year just because she just kind of wanted to feel not that it doesn't make you feel normal, but she just wanted to come off it to kind of like help herself
Yeah, learn how to cope.
Yeah, because she's older now. She's not going through half as many things as she was going through college and high school and all that. So she's doing well off of it. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Good.
What are your top 5 hopes and dreams?
Hopes and dreams. Oh gosh, I got a lot of those that probably won't come true.
Oh, stop.
But I hope to obviously get a job that I really enjoy and love. I hope to become a successful YouTuber as well. Make lots of money and buy hopefully like a nice car when I'm older. And then get a dog and get like 3 dogs.
3?
Yeah, 3 dogs.
Those are some good goals.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And then like I said, have kids. So
Okay.
Yep.
I want 3 dogs too.
Girl. That's okay.
Preferably one that doesn't shit all over the floor. Pardon my French.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Well, I can't wait to come see you guys in September. We'll finally be able to reunite and take some podcast photos maybe.
Oh. Mom, you up for that?
Absolutely. We'll see about Brayden, but I'll be there.
Yes. For sure.
Post some more on your Instagram.
Have you seen our Instagram?
Yeah, it came up on my feed because it's like a second account, so it kind of came up.
It shows that that's my second account.
Yeah, it kind of just came up on my thing because it says somebody's following or Erica's following,
Oh shit.
and
I thought I unfollowed.
did you?
Yeah, I
Oh.
unfollowed.
Still came up, so I'm not sure why it's still coming up.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Girlfriend, you knew that could happen.
No.
Oh my god.
So how do you know it's my second account?
Well, because it could have just been mom, but I still see it now. Like I see it come up, like when like you scroll through to see like other accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes up there, and I'm pretty sure it's probably because it's like part of like your Instagram in total, if you know what I mean.
No.
Like because with my second YouTube Instagram, I have like my first account, my private account, and I have my popular account. And I think because it's still on your same Instagram accounts, like it's shows.
But it doesn't say that I'm associated with Crystal, my name.
I don't think so, but I think people will know who Kiki is.
Not necessarily.
Well, your family will, but
I don't have family on Instagram though.
oh, so you're all
Oh,
set.
sweet.
Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have a couple family members.
Oh my god.
Oh great. Well, whatever.
Girlfriends Unfiltered.
Sometimes we get a little too unfiltered.
Yeah, I know. That's what you wanted.
Do you have moments where you like want your mom to like, be a certain way, but then she goes like over the top kind of certain way?
Definitely. 100%, yeah.
Girlfriend, you're over the top too. Jesus.
I feel like all moms are like that.
That is true. I do live to embarrass my children in a nice way most of the time.
Yeah, I'm here to embarrass my mom a lot, so.
Oh yeah, she loves when like I do something wrong or something doesn't work or
We need some more embarrassing videos.
I know. Well, I did actually record on her phone.
They were trying to record me on her new what is it called?
GoPro.
Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to set it up so I didn't know.
Oh,
They were gonna record me hanging out.
By the way, what kind of cameras do you guys have?
like us?
Yeah, for your YouTube videos.
I think Francesco uses a Canon.
That's like my dream camera, right?
It's a really expensive Canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it for like half off on eBay at one point, and it works
Wow.
great. Yeah, it's a good image, and we also use like he got like lighting on sale, and it's like just very simple like lighting that he puts like a light bulb in, and it has like a screen, so it kind of like lights up the room, so it looks like more crisp and clean.
Yeah. Sweet.
So, yeah. Do you like our YouTube videos?
Yeah, I love it. I love the ideas that you guys come up with.
Oh, thanks.
It's pretty cool. I like the sequence one that you guys had.
Your girlfriend's always yelling on it.
And that's actually where I got the What's in the Box challenge too. I just thought it was a good idea to do.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah.
to like copy you guys or anything. I just thought it was a cool idea.
No, it's a challenge. It's supposed to be copied.
Yeah. So I hope you guys will get some merch too. Maybe make some money off of it because you guys have more subscribers than we do too. So you guys will probably make out of it more.
I know we don't have a lot yet. We have 27, and Francesco forgot to edit out some swears from that sequence video, so I think we lost 2 subscribers.
Make sure you make
Really?
it not kid friendly.
You lost 2?
We lost 2, and then we gained a couple.
Oh, that's silliness. So we'll probably lose everyone. And then you swear like no other.
It says unfiltered though.
Exactly. We should put parental advisory on the bottom corner.
Yeah, you should put like 16 and up or something like that.
Yes.
Maybe 18 and up.
I know for certain episodes. that your mom likes to contribute to.
You too, girlfriend. You too.
Anyway, moving along.
Oh God.
Yeah, apparently I'm called Angry Mama on our YouTube channel.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
If you look at the emoji, might have an angry face.
That's so funny. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, but definitely we should collide one day, and like all of us, when you guys come and visit next, like if you're gonna bring the kids and stuff, we should all make like a YouTube video one day.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
definitely. Yeah, we always do that when we go to our friends in West Virginia, so we'll have to do
Yeah,
that. When we
Pixel
come up
Pug
there.
Studios, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Do you know he has over 1,000 subscribers now?
Yeah, I just looked at him. I think it's like 1,026 subscribers. I
Yeah,
think.
he's getting paid now.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
How much?
He gets paid at 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep, he gets ads now on his videos.
Wait.
I wonder how much he makes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
I think he's only made like $7. And you don't actually get the money until you hit like $100. Because he has like a shot on iPhone video that he got like over like 200,000 views on, I think.
Mhm.
And it's like the most simple video. And I'm like, how did you get that many views for that video?
I know.
Right.
I was so jealous, but like I was happy at the same time. Happy for them, but like I
Yeah.
was jealous at the same time.
He's very creative and he's very like he's got like an eye for stuff because I
And
don't
he does
think,
it like all by himself, right?
yeah, he edits everything. Like I don't even think he uses lighting. Like
Wow.
Wow.
yeah, he's really good. Very well spoken, like you, and like you think he was a teenager, but he's Jordan's age. He's just a little bit older than Jordan.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, Felicia,
Yeah.
you never know. Just saying. Maybe someone a little younger would be better than someone older. No?
I would agree more with that than
Really? I
Yeah.
always dated older people
I'll go with like a 14-year-old.
He'll be 13 in November, I think.
or someone in my age group.
Yeah.
You could date one of your friends.
Oh gosh.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Oh gosh.
Oh, kissy, kissy.
Yeah, no.
She's like, moving along. I need to go play Roblox
I
now.
don't even know how to kiss.
You just
You just go with the flow.
kiss. Like we kiss, you just.
Oh.
No, it's not like that. Don't listen to her.
Yes, it is.
So it's not like
no,
one of
and
those
then-
like long kisses where like one lip goes into your mouth. Not like that, right?
That was awesome. I love it.
Well, I recognized it on the movie that we watched last night.
I used to like think the same things when I was like, how is that fun? Like just
Oh, I
like
love
locking lips for like God knows how long. And I'm like,
That's so funny.
oh.
We watched talk about Netflix. I should have said that. The Secret, A Perfect Dream, or no, A Dare to Dream.
Yeah.
Dare to Dream. Katie Holmes was in it, and then I forget the guy's name, but I love him. He's from Sweet Home Alabama.
He was cute too.
That's not Matthew McConaughey. I don't know his name. It was such a cute movie. You gotta watch it.
Is it
It's a
old?
love story. No, it's new. It just came out.
2020.
What's it called?
The Secret,
Dare
to Dream.
The Secret Dare to Dream. Okay.
Yeah, it's a newer movie. Super cute, but it's like a love story, but you would like it. It's super cute.
Just what I need. Another thing to watch.
Oh my God, I loved it. Yeah, such a good movie. And it was nice because the kids could watch it, like it was appropriate enough where, you didn't have to shoo the kids away. And,
Except for the locking lips.
oh my, I was like, there was kiss. Yeah, that's nothing. I love kissing. Mwah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. You'll be kissing boys like no other soon.
I hope not.
Really.
I have a boyfriend, but I won't
Everyone
kiss.
is sexual.
Yeah, most people in high school actually, when they have boyfriends, they
Right.
do kiss.
It's like PDA, they call that.
They like kiss in the hallways.
Right.
Barf.
Yeah, literally.
Remember, like the
Like,
people
get a
used to
broom.
say to us, girlfriend, like, no PDA in the
At least like go in
hallway."
the.
Do you remember that?
No. I wasn't showing that.
At least go in a room where like there's no people
Right.
and there's no cameras.
Oh God, I used to give kisses.
I'm sure you did.
Like
No
you don't need to show
PA.
everybody that like you're in a relationship and that you're like
Girlfriend.
kissing all the time.
Right. Like, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to.
I mean, me and Francesco aren't really like big PDA people. Sometimes it's like he'll like put his arm around me and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Hey, big man.
Oh, you love me? Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Are me and Daddy big on that?
You guys kiss like when you're around, you guys kiss like at least 8 times a day. 9
God.
times. That's what I see.
Yes.
But-
yeah, it's constant.
Wow.
Hugging, kissing. Yeah, she's right. Yeah.
That's cool.
But that's because like my dad isn't around all the time, so
Well,
get
it would be
get
like
it all
that.
in while he's home.
yeah.
Well, no, it would be like that. I mean, it was like that in quarantine.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if he's here or not. That's just our love language.
And then we get like so bored and then we just act crazy.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah. And that's
Oh.
what you do too.
Oh, I guess I act crazy.
We all get delirious.
No.
I start to sing and dance.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
how is it 7:55?
I know. I think we've been taping for a while. We had a special guest on today.
And I think that went very nicely. You were very well spoken and very unfiltered. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
And thanks for coming on
Oh, you're welcome.
and
Have me
talking
on
about
anytime.
all the stuff that we did. That was a lot.
It was. We grilled you. It was like a therapy session.
She didn't mind. She was excited.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, she's 15 and she's single. Okay? Anyone out there?
Yes, hit me up. My number. I'm just kidding.
No, that's the wrong thing to do.
And her mom is offering birth control.
I was joking. Okay? No birth control here. She is off limits. Just a kiss-a-roo. All right? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't need a teen mom child.
Just a nice prolonged kiss without the lip going in the mouth.
Exactly.
If there's any boys out there, just download the podcast, get more, and then get one more view on it, and I'll give you my my email.
Oh, that was a good one.
I'll give you my email, not my number. Once I get to know you, I'll give you my number.
Oh. Wow, are you open?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, she's like being dead serious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
She's like dead serious. She's open to guys right
Mhm.
now. She wants to date.
So speaking of Instagram and people following you,
Mhm.
2 random guys have like or tried to follow me on Instagram. Does anyone do that to you guys?
Well, I did get this one. I don't even know if it was like a young boy or a man. It sounded like a man.
It was an older man.
Yeah, messaged me and said like, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Your mom's beautiful. Hope
That's
I
not
get
what
to."
he said. He said you were a beautiful woman.
Oh.
And then he mentioned you.
Oh, he
Right.
did?
And that's when you go, well, you're a sick perv.
Well, I said should I block him, and then mom blocked him, and then
Yeah, he was looking to chit chat with her.
yeah, and he's
Ew.
like he said hope to see you soon,
Ooh.
and I was like nope.
Well, that's why it's hard being a parent, because I want her to be social, but at the same time, I know what's out there because we've lived it.
Right. You don't.
That's a prime fucking example of an older man looking for a young child. Okay? She's not a woman, and he can clearly see that with her picture.
And
Right.
if he mentioned you, but my account's private, so how do you know?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
So it's kind
I
of
didn't-
weird, but
I don't remember that.
That's you do not hook up with people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's just don't do what your mom did.
Hey. Oh my God,
oh
back then it was MySpace, all right? Like, Jesus. Okay? MySpace isn't even like heard of. Okay?
Okay. Well, I'm just telling her right now.
And what else was
that
it?
is not
Instant
allowed.
Messenger? Do you remember Instant
AIM.
Messenger? Yeah,
AIM.
AIM. Yes, that's what it was.
AIM.
Yeah. Times have changed. That's how I used to chat with people.
Be like ASL, age, sex, location.
Yes. Oh my God. All the time. And I'm like, wow, this guy's a weirdo. Next.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
Yep. Yeah.
Were you
I mean,
trying
I
to get
still
yourself
have
kidnapped?
no, because I knew what I was doing. I still have, men that do try and reach out. I just ignore it.
It's so weird. Like in my picture.
I'll try and figure out like who it is if I know them, so I'll let them,
Yeah.
like it, and then I'm trying to figure it out, and then I'm like, nah, delete.
Well, in my picture, it's literally like you can't even see me. I literally have a mask on my regular Instagram. I have a mask on in my scrubs. Like you can't tell if I'm even cute.
Maybe he likes you from Girlfriends Unfiltered.
Well, why the hell is he trying to subscribe on Girlfriends Unfiltered?
Because
He wants to get to know you personally?
he doesn't know, so he's gonna go and find ya.
Well, little do these weirdos know I'm happily married.
Those are old
Oh,
pictures too.
yeah, they're
aren't they?
old pictures. Well, one of them is fine. The oldest one is fine,
That
but
was
that
like
other
back when
one,
you had like brown hair.
I've always had brown hair.
No, like lighter brown hair.
Yes, I used to dye it later. I want it later, but that's all right.
Oh my God. So I'm looking at the description, and this person is like a white guy, like white, like trucker looking guy or something. And he said, "Oh God, I'm happy with 1 kids. I'm single father." So clearly this person is like foreign because they don't even know how to type.
Yeah, they're looking for a hookup.
Delete. Let's see
Yeah,
the other one.
That's what I do.
Proud of American. Proud of American.
Oh my God.
Only account. Delete. Someone from Nigeria is trying to scam me right now.
Did you ever ask Francesco about people around the world and who's listening? Is there more people that are listening? Do you know or no?
I think he said 2 more people from Virginia.
Oh, yay. Thank you,
And-
Virginia.
Yes.
I just
And-
want to keep saying thank you, anyone who's listening. We really
Yes.
appreciate it. And we're very excited.
And if you're really like one of our diehard fans and have listened to every episode, please follow us on Instagram so we know who you
Reach
are.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach out. I'm so excited.
Because I know people are looking at stuff on Instagram, but no one's actually like following. And I just want to like build this up and like get us out there. So that would be like super, super helpful.
Yeah, do you have one of those tracker things, like where you track your Instagram and stuff like that, see who's like following and who's like really looking at your stuff but not like following you yet?
No,
What
is
you're
that
talking about?
possible?
Yeah, there is. There's a tracker for that, but you
How?
have to pay money for it.
Oh,
It's on the App Store, and that's why I tried doing it, but it costed money, so
How
I was
much?
like, nope. I don't remember. I think it was like a couple bucks.
Ah,
Oh, we should do that.
hell yeah.
Hell
It's-
yeah, girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just on the regular Apple App Store.
Okay. You'll have to forward that to us.
Yeah.
And you can follow our Instagram. Well,
Because then my family will see it. No.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't.
Sorry.
I'd
We're trying
rather-
to keep it Girlfriends Unfiltered.
I
Well, I can
know.
do it on my other one,
What other one?
my YouTube one.
So none of your family's on that, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm only
Right.
open
And
for
that's who
YouTubers.
you have on the other one. That's why I'm saying no, because people will, your aunts, your uncles,
Yeah.
everyone will know.
Yep.
That would not be good.
I understand.
All right,
Then I
ladies. Well,
can't-
it's been
then
real.
I can't use my big fat mouth. I know. Yeah, thank you so much. This was fun.
Felicia, I'm sure we'll have you again.
Yes, thanks for coming
Yes, I hope to be on soon.
And we'll actually, once we post the episode, I'll try to figure out how to get your YouTube channels on our Instagram page so people can check you out too if we ever get any followers.
on. Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
That's how
thank
we
you.
can find her a guy.
Oh my gosh.
No, she is not meeting a man through Instagram. It's
A
not
young
happening.
boy.
Or a
Young
boy.
Just tell me if you're from New Hampshire, boys.
Yes, exactly. You have to be from New Hampshire. You have to be a gentleman. A little bit of money because, you want to take her out. So, like, you got to do fun things with her.
Yeah.
You got to treat her right, or I'll smack your face.
Don't
Yes.
literally do that.
Oh, I would.
She would. It's true.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
know. So,
But as like I would see it like being like too nice to them. Like, you know what I mean?
me?
Yeah. Well, if they treated
Not
me
it.
wrong, yeah, you would be like,
I think like dad will be nice and I'm going to be the crazy one. I can see that.
good to know.
She just
I
said
feel like
good
your
to
dad
know.
is like intimidating like my dad though. Like
Yes.
he never hits,
Yes.
but you wish he just would get it over with and not actually like intimidate the hell out of you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like if a man, like when I'm older, ever like tries to propose, I think they would be a little intimidated for my dad.
Probably.
Well, they better say, "Can I marry your daughter?"
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Well, have a great night. I need to go feed the children.
Yes, I got to get mine ready for bed and me because I got to work.
You guys have a great night too.
Have a good
Thank
week,
you.
girlfriend.
All right, we'll talk.
All right, bye.
Bye.